Good morning. I'm going to make a dessert for tonight, and so I thought maybe I should just go ahead and try to film this real quick. So just bear with me, but it's a new dessert that I just created that it's super easy, only 1 point each, and it's very yummy. And so I'm going to get started here. And what you're going to do, it's a chocolate peanut butter cheesecake cups. And so I'm going to start with 2 cups of Greek yogurt. This one's the Kirkland brand. You can use any of them as long as they are fat-free and the plain. If you're a Weight Watchers member, scan it to make sure it shows 0. And so I put 2 cups into this, and I do my vanilla first because I don't want to wash a whole bunch of different pans and stuff. So I try to keep things easy. You'll notice a lot of my recipes are simple, easy, and really good for a busy life. This is the vanilla, Jell-O vanilla, sugar-free instant pudding. Got that in there. Also, I like to sweeten it just a little bit. You don't have to. You can add a little stevia if you want. I do these this little skinny syrups. This is a vanilla caramel cream, and so it just adds a little extra flavor. So let me get it in here without spraying it on myself. I'll do like 1 or 2 pumps. You set that aside. And now I'm going to mix it up. This is what's going to go in first. This will make 12 cups, a dozen. Might make more. We'll see how it turns out. But okay, here we go. I'm not using my big mixer because I don't want to pull it all out. This is fine, but excuse the noise. I'm going to go ahead and mix this up, and then I'm going to come right back. So then you don't have to listen to all this chatter. Okay? Okay, I'm back. I mixed up the vanilla pudding. It's not vanilla, it's the cheesecake, the Jell-O Cheesecake Pudding. I mixed it with 2 cups of the Greek yogurt and 1 or 2 pumps of the skinny syrup. I think it's the vanilla caramel. So I'm going to try to spoon these into these little cups. So we're going to put like 1 into each one. And so you're going to put the vanilla in first. So, if you can see me, I know it's kind of hard, but you think you get the idea. I'm just taking a teaspoon right now because I'm not really sure. So many times I eyeball this stuff, and since I'm recording it, I'm going to go with a teaspoon each. I may go back and fill them in a little bit more. See, we're down 6. That's 7, 8. There's no crust on it. If you want a crust, you know, of course you have to add the points. One thing that I do sometimes is I will put 1 vanilla wafer in the bottom. If you buy the reduced fat vanilla wafers, which I couldn't find them in the store the last time, but if you can find vanilla reduced fat vanilla wafers, they're only 1 point each, and they fit really good in the bottom of a little cupcake tin. And that kind of gives you a little crust on some of these recipes. And so, looks like it is going to do 12. Very easy. I probably could have done 18, but these are going to be, I think, pretty big. And so, I think I'm going to stop with this and go ahead and do the chocolate. I feel like I can fit a little more in these. Okay. Oh, man, I'm wanting to eat this. It's so good. You can just make this like this and just put it in the refrigerator in a container. And when you get hungry, dip strawberries in it, or any other, or bananas, any kind of fruit, and it's only the whole thing. I think is 1 point for each. So let me see. Okay, a little bit more on this one. Then I'm going to mix the chocolate right in with this because it saves the cleanup. It's no big deal. I'm going to push this down a little bit. As you can see, these are pretty full. I hope I have room for the chocolate. Okay. Just squish them down real good. Just patting down the cheese. This is the cheesecake pudding, sugar-free Jell-O cheesecake pudding. Like I said, I did 2 cups of Greek yogurt with it, and that's all, and 1 or 2 pumps of sugar-free caramel vanilla skinny syrup. I just like the extra flavor it gives. Okay, so they're pretty full. I don't know if you can see this or not. They're pretty full. So now we're gonna do the chocolate. And so I'm gonna take this, and we're gonna use the chocolate Jell-O sugar-free Jell-O instant pudding, and we're gonna mix it with 1 carton of the Premier Protein chocolate shake drink. And so I'm gonna shake this up, pour that in, and I've got my little package here. Okay, here we go. This is the sugar-free, fat-free, instant chocolate Jell-O pudding. Pouring that in there. And then I'm going to add a 1/2 cup of the it's called PB2, which is peanut butter and chocolate. And so it's really good. So I'm going to pour that in. That's a 1/2 cup. That'll give us the peanut butter chocolate flavor. And then I'm going to mix this all together. So it's all in here. I'm going to beat it, and then I'm going to be right back so you don't have to listen to all the clatter of the beating. Bye. I am back. Okay, I mixed up the chocolate pudding. This is all that's left right now because what I did, well, first of all, let me tell you, when you mix up the chocolate instant pudding along with the Premier Protein drink, and then you add the PB2 chocolate peanut butter powder that I just explained in prior video clip. Anyway, mix it with a beater. I'm just using my hand one's easier, for like 2 minutes, real good. And then scrape down the sides really good, and then beat it another minute. It needs to be, really beat good. When you do the cheesecake part with the yogurt, you only have to beat that like a minute, and it dissolves real quick. But to get the PB2 really mixed in good, you need to do it 3 minutes, 2 minutes stop, scrape it down, and then do it more. I started filling in on the top of the cheesecake ones with the chocolate peanut butter, and so I wouldn't have to waste a lot of your time. And I decided to just use one of these little scooper things here, and scooping it in, big scoops onto here. And I actually have a tiny bit left, and so I might have a little treat for myself, before tonight. Of course, this last one is real big. It doesn't want to come out because I put a lot in it. But now I'm going to take it, push them down a little bit, put down the cheesecake a little. Just want to lightly push it down on top of the cheesecake, the chocolate peanut butter, lightly down on the cheesecake. I don't know if you can see me doing this or not, but these are really looking yummy. Okay, and then you just keep doing it. And after you get them all done, it makes like 12, but this is what it looks like with the cheesecake, and then a scoop of the chocolate pudding, and then that's before I pushed it down. Here's how it looks when I pushed it down. And then you could take, this is light Ready Whip. It says original, but it's the light. It's only 1 point for Weight Watchers. Or I like this one, the fat-free Ready Whip. It's 0. It's just kind of hard to find. But then right before you serve it, then put a little dollop in there. I'm not going to put this on each one because it'll be all melted probably down. And then just a little bit of chocolate sprinkles on the top. This makes it look good, and it makes it so yummy. And so each one of these are only 1 point unless you use the heavier whipped cream, which you'll have to add, excuse me, 1 other point, but even 2 points. So, and it's so good. It's full of lots of protein. You've got around 15 grams of protein in this, and it's really good. I hope you enjoy it. And as I'm creating these, I'm hopefully getting a little louder or a little better. It's hard to say. We'll see how it turns out. Hope you have a wonderful day. Here's to healthy eating and a healthy lifestyle. Bye.